No, that's not Darko. It's Anadarko out of Oklahoma, taking on your hometown Waupun Warrior E Gaming Esports here in Splatoon. Play versus week 1. That's right, we are no longer in the preseason. That means everything that you did does not count, which for us is kind of a good thing. Last few games were just kind of a test for us. Because right now, this is a real deal. As right away, this is going to be a 3-on-4 battle, actually, in favor of Waupun. But right now, Anadarko is kind of laying the lumber here. So right now, this is basically turf war, where you just want to cover most of the fort with your color of ink. And right now, this is where the number game could actually favor Waupun, as they can actually push a little bit more. Looking at the map, it looks like it's Anadarko in the lead. Couple of comms coming in from Waupun saying they need to stick together. And I wholeheartedly agree. When you have the numbers game, use it to your advantage. Minute 22 left here in game number 1, best of 5, and that's splatted. Anadarko, and judging by that map, it looks like it's still kind of anyone's game yet. That's gonna be a splat for Xavier. We're gonna have a minute to go. This is where you gotta push. You gotta push if you're Waupun. 45 seconds, and now in most games they call it Slayer, Team Slayer, which is where you want to eliminate your opponent the most. I mean, that's kind of what Anadarko's doing right now. Is they know they have the number disadvantage, but they're Charlie Angels full throttle too right now, and they're just absolutely just bringing it here. Kind of been a massacre in the last 30 seconds as Anadarko continues a push into Waupun's fort. That's a suction bomb there, as we're gonna have 3 seconds left. That's gonna be game, and I believe that's gonna go to Anadarko. Yeah, big time Anadarko on that map. We'll get ready for game number 2, as Anadarko is going to lead 1-0. As we get ready for the second game, let's give a quick shout out to our sponsors really quick here. Torres Tree Service, All Phase Heating, Cooling, and Geothermal, and Gutter Tech. Thank you to our sponsors for hooking us up with some team jerseys that we're all excited to get. All right, it's battle time here in Rainmaker. We'll see if Wapan's had a little time to adjust their game here. As we are going here, game number 2 underway. As Wapan just right out of the gate. That's what you want to see. Little urgency this time around. Okay, now they have the Rainmaker. I don't know what they do here. Rainmaker's been reset here. If you're like me, you're still learning what's going on here. All you see is a bunch of paint being thrown around and something about a Rainmaker. Now this Rainmaker is clearly different than the Rainmaker that I'm familiar with, so see if what happens here, but so I think we're understanding here is once you get the Rainmaker, you head through the checkpoints. As Anadarko is going to have only that 15 to go. They are just absolutely clobbering it now. As that's going to be game. Wapan had the Rainmaker. I think they went the wrong way, and Anadarko took advantage and takes game number 2. So Wapan backs against the wall here, face elimination. So we'll get the troops rallied and see what happens in game number 3. get ready for game number 3 here. Going back to turf, so we'll see if that aggressiveness from game 2 pays off here in game 3, which is what you want to be. So I see the 100 remaining for Wapan. I figured that'd be good. Being told the complete opposite here is you want your timer to go down to 0. Anadarko now just camping in the spawns for a pond. This is gonna get a little dicey here. Got a big old roller going here, but gonna get splatted by the splat roller. And under 20 to go here for Anadarko. This looks like a clean sweep for Anadarko. Down to 5. And that's going to be game. Game, set, match goes to Anadarko. Yeah, GG's. That's a clean 3-0 sweep. So go ahead and give another shout out to our sponsors, of course. Torres Tree Service. All phase heating, cooling, geothermal. And last but not least, Gutter Tech. Once again, big shout out to the sponsors for helping out your hometown Warrior Gaming Esports. I believe we're going to call that a day then. Appreciate everyone that stopped out and watched a little bit of Splatoon 3. The rest of the week is looking like some Super Smash tomorrow, where the team actually went undefeated in preseason, so they look pretty good. And then we'll wrap it up on Thursday with Rocket League and Velocity, who are coming off back-to-back sweeps. But again, that's only preseason. You know, we'll get them ready. Take care. We'll see you tomorrow.